What is up, everybody? Thank you for tuning in to my channel, Lens for Christ. My name is John. Today, I wanted to actually start a new series, Jesus is God series. That is the one I wanted to start off today. And, that's all the whole series is going to be about. In this one, Jesus is God. So please stay tuned. What's up again, everybody? Thank you again for tuning in. So, Jesus is God. So this is something I actually, wanted to talk about for a while. So there's different beliefs out there about Jesus. Some believe that Jesus is just a man. Some believe that Jesus is a prophet. Some, like me, I believe that Jesus is God. I believe, Jesus is God, who became fully man, and, he had both fully God and fully man at the same time, and that is currently who he, still is. So, in the series, I'm going to be focusing more on his deity, being God. And I also wanted to, in the series, that I wanted to, go throughout the Bible, in here and just do snippets, snapshots. So through the Bible, I actually want to go through here and and dive into His Word and showing about the deity of Christ in here. So and also we're gonna do some videos, also some objections that are out there for the deity of Christ, and so I'm going to address those as well in here. So please stay tuned for those videos as well. And so we're gonna begin this series with John chapter 8. So I'm gonna go ahead and pull this one up, and John chapter 8, and the main focus is going to be in verses 48 through 59. So some background right here that is happening. Jesus is talking to the Jews, and they're conversating, and the Jews was saying that Abraham was our father and that God is our father, and Jesus was responding back saying, like, well, if Abraham was your father, you'd be doing the same works as he did. And he said, if God was your father, you would love him too. And but he ends up saying that who their true father is the devil. So now the conversation is continuing. So let's go ahead and look right into it, and starting in verse 48. The Jews answered him, "Are we not right in saying that you are a Samaritan and have a demon?" Jesus answered, "I do not have a demon, but I honor my Father, and you dishonor me. Yet I do not seek my own glory. There is one who seeks it, and he is the judge. Truly, truly, I say to you, if anyone keeps my word, he will never see death." The Jews said to him, "Now we know that you have a demon. Jesus died as did the prophets. Yet you say, if anyone keeps my word, he will never taste death. Are you greater than our father Abraham, who died, and the prophets died? Who do you make yourself out to be?" Jesus answered, "If I glorify myself, my glory is nothing. It is my Father who glorifies me, of whom you say he is our God. But you have not known him. I know him. If I were to say that I do not know him, I would be a liar like you. But I do know him, and I keep his word. Your father Abraham rejoiced that he would see my day. He saw it and was glad." So the Jews said to him, "You are not yet 50 years old, and have you seen Abraham?" Jesus said to them, "Truly, truly, I say to you, before Abraham was, I am." So they picked up stones to throw at him, but Jesus hid himself and went out of the temple. All right. So did you see it when we were reading in the passage? Jesus claiming to be God. So let's go look right back at it in verse 58. Jesus said to them, "Truly, truly, I say to you, before Abraham was, I am." Does this verse sound familiar? Does it sound familiar when he said, "Before Abraham was, I am"? Sounds extremely familiar, and which is actually from, you hear, back in the Old Testament. And so we can actually look here back when God and Moses was talking with each other at the burning bush. So let's go there. Exodus 3 verse 13 through 14. Then Moses said to God, "If I come to the people of Israel and say to them, 'The God of your fathers has sent me to you,' and they ask me, 'What is his name?' what shall I say to them?" God said to Moses, here it is, "I am who I am." And he said, "Say this to the people of Israel, 'I am has sent me to you.'" So right here, God was talking to Moses, and my name, say, "I am has sent you, has sent you to the people of Israel." So, and this is who Jesus claims to be. I am. He said, "Before Abraham was, I am." And so this is a clear indication that Jesus is claiming to be God. And the Jews knew this. So that's why you see right back in John, right in the next verse, in verse 59, it says, "So they picked up stones to throw at him, but Jesus hid himself and went out of the temple." So this is one of the part of the series I wanted to cover today, was just one of the parts in the Bible right here, Jesus claiming to be God, and there are plenty of others out there. So I just wanted to go and dive into one right now, and I'll shoot out eventually I'll have another video of Jesus being God. So please stay tuned to those, and thank you for listening. God bless.